Okay, so today we have a verse. We have the Ned Rig versus the Shaky Head. Let's take a look at both of those before we get started into this video. So right here we have the Ned Rig. It's this kind of little jig head, and that's the Ned Rig. And this is often what you put on a Ned Rig, just a little worm, and it's great for moving across the bottom. And it's just a good bait to use on hard bottom lakes, and so that's the Ned Rig. Here is the Shaky Head. So this particular Shaky Head, the bottom of this jig is flat, so it sits on the bottom like this. And when it sits on the bottom like that, this tail will be floating up in the air when you use a floating worm. But with the Shaky Head, you can really put anything on here. It's very versatile, but both of these baits are great on the bottom. So that's the Shaky Head and that's the Ned Rig, and we're about to go fish for 1 hour each bait, and we're gonna see how many they can catch in each hour. And then if we don't catch enough, we'll do another hour for each bait, and the goal is to 5 fish. We're doing a 5 fish limit because both of these baits are good on hard bottoms, and there's not many lakes that have hard bottoms down here in Florida where I'm at. And so this one lake is probably the only place that we can really fish both of these baits effectively. So we're gonna fish it at this one lake. So we're gonna have a 5 fish limit. What that means is if one bait catches 5 fish and the other one catches 0, obviously that one wins. If one catches 4 and the other one catches 1, obviously the 4 fish wins. If one catches 3, the other one catches 2, you get it. We're going to 5 fish. Not one bait has to catch 5 fish, but we're doing 5 fish total because it's not very often that I even catch 5 fish at this one lake. So let's get into this video and let's see who comes out victorious between the Ned Rig and the Shaky Head, the two bottom baits. Let's find out. These are great finesse baits, and we're going to be throwing them on a bait caster. Usually you throw them on a spinning reel, but we can throw it on a bait caster as well, so we're going to do that in this video. All right, let's get into it and see who comes out on top. Ooh, I think I just saw a little wake. Yep, got one. All right, good start. Good start. On the Ned Rig. Florida Giant, guys, Florida Giant. All right, we caught a fish. Let's do a little time check. 7:06, so we're going to 7:55, so we still have 49 more minutes with the Ned Rig. At this rate, we might catch all 5 in that first hour. I doubt it, but hey, stranger things have happened. Let's get back in there, see if we can't catch another one. I feel like I should have caught a second one by now. Oh, just got waked on. Got him. Oh, got him. It's a better one. It's a better one. Oh, I was just saying I feel like I should have caught one by now. And then there it is. Ow, he bit down on me. This fish is ow. He likes biting down on me. He's a savage. Not a bad one. Not a giant, but not a bad one. But what's cool about over here is there's rocks. In Florida, you don't have a lot of places you can fish with like a rocky bottom. It's not super rocky, like I don't have to worry about my Ned Rig getting stuck in it or anything like that. It's like just 1 or 2 rocks, and then it's just kind of a hard surface bottom. But those 1 or 2 rocks, the bass will hang around them, you know. So it's a pretty cool spot. I like fishing here. I don't catch always the biggest fish over here, but it's different, so that's why I kind of like fishing it. That's a bass. Oh, he let go right as I went to set the hook. Dude, he was swimming with my line too. Oh, he let go. He must have felt that hook and immediately let go. Oh, I just seen a wake not too far from my bait. Oh, there's the wake again. Come on, pick it up. He's got it. He's got it, guys. Oh, no. He came off. He came off. Dude, that was a big one. That was a big one. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh. Oh, my goodness. That was a big one, guys. Oh, my goodness. I'm reversing this. This is going in backwards. Oh, please bite again. Please bite again. That was a nice bass. Alright, so that's going to be my little shaky head setup. We caught two. We caught two this morning with the Ned Rig. Not bad. That's not bad at all for the Ned Rig. And not bad for this pond. Usually I don't catch a lot of fish out of here. So, not bad. Not bad. Oh, I just got bit. Does he have it? I definitely felt a little toot. First cast, guys. Oh, it just moved. Maybe I need to keep it still and wiggle it a little more until something comes and just picks up the whole thing. I was just fishing with the Ned Rig, obviously, and I spent like 10 minutes over here trying to catch this one fish, so I guess I should toss it back over there and see if I catch that fish that was there, because there was a big fish over here. Oh, dude, he had it. Oh my goodness, I lost the fish on both lures. Are you kidding me? The spot over here usually has a fish or two that I can catch, but last couple times I've been to this spot, I haven't been able to catch anything. I think it's just been getting heavily pressured. So we'll see if the shaky head can shake them up though. You know, if I make 10 casts here and I don't catch anything, I might switch the color and then try to see if I can get bit. Because this is a pretty good spot right here. Even though I haven't had much luck at this spot lately, it's still a good spot. Oh, I just got bit again. Got him! Got him! He's a good one. No, he's not as good as I would like though, but he's good. All right, not a giant, but hey, we needed that. All right, so we caught one quicker with the Ned Rig than we did with the shaky head. We caught that one with the Ned Rig, that first one, pretty quickly, but I still have a lot of time though, so we could definitely catch another two and end this challenge lickety split, as the old heads like to say. Ooh, there's a big old gator coming towards the grass, but he's not near my lure or anything. He's way over there. Oh, I just got bit. That's one, guys. Got one. The gator's coming towards me too. All right, we caught two over here pretty quickly. All right, guys, that's the best one so far, just barely. See this gator over here? I don't know if you guys can see him, but he came over here. I'm about to cast where he's at, so he needs to move. Because right now, that bass that just swam over there, oh, I just got bit. Got him. He's swimming towards me though. He's swimming towards me. I can't reel fast enough. Oh, there he is. Yes. Okay. Shoo! Did you see how fast I was reeling? I don't know if I've ever reeled that fast. Whew. Well, looks like the shaky head won, guys. I'm gonna keep fishing. Got the old slim shake worm. Actually, I think this is the first time I'm throwing the slim shake worm. This is actually the sort of bait you expect to fish on a shaky head, although a shaky head is very versatile. You can fish a bunch of stuff on it, and that might be what gave the shaky head the edge in this competition, is that it's just more versatile. I'm gonna make one cast right here because there's like a cement deal right here where water comes into. So there's like a shady hole kind of down here. And there's a fish there. Oh, it's the best one too. Oh yeah. Oh, he came off. He came off. Time check. Oh, I have 8 minutes left. That's the best one so far. Caught him right at the end. He is post spawn. Look how skinny he is. That is a skinny bass. If he was fat, this would be a heavy bass, because that is a long bass right there. So, like I was saying, there's a little hole right there. I've never caught a fish in there, but I always cast in there thinking, there should be a fish in here. There should be a fish in here. I finally catch one. Maybe I needed to fish it with a shaky head. I'm serious. I'm not like just, oh, we're fishing shaky heads and Ned rigs, yeah. You know, no, seriously. Maybe that's how I need to fish that spot from now on. All right, so the shaky head came out on top. It had 4 fish to the 2 fish of the Ned rig. It actually caught twice as many. It caught twice as many fish as the Ned rig, and it even had more bites than the Ned rig. So the shaky head was actually doing really well. And actually, the second I put on that Guggen Baits Slim Shake worm, I caught the best fish of the day. So I'm gonna start throwing that more. I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm gonna throw that more. I'm gonna use that more often. I mean, it caught a fish immediately as soon as I put that on. So that was actually really good. That really, I mean, we already won at that point, but we caught that 4th fish with that as soon as we put that on. So that was good stuff right there. And so that's it. Shaky head is the victor. I'm sure there's going to be some places that, you know, the Ned rig shines better than the shaky head. I think the major difference between the two is, you know, the shaky head is a bottom bait, but it also, you know, is 6 inches off the bottom with the worm upwards and stuff like that. So it's a little more visible. And then on top of it being a little more visible, it's more versatile. You can use a lot of different baits on a shaky head. But that's going to be it. And we're out. Deuces.
Perfect. 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 Is it real?